Two set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, he can't make the catch across the middle. That'll bring up 2nd down. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Brown. And the defense comes up with the football.
Boy, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down, 2nd and 1. Looking to pass. It's Barber. On the run here. Let's it go. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made after a big gain. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's made on the left side.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Back to throw again. That's a quick catch. Brought down at the 7. Completion moves him closer to the goal line. And the Rams hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very...
He makes the catch. Touchdown, Colorado State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner steps out at the 20. That's where the offense will take over. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Play action here on 1st down. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball at the 34. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, that one's picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Barber. For the completion.
Another great play by this receiver. And I'll tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. The offense trying to cap a really impressive 1st half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. Anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Rams.
Man, that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man steps out at the 28. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. First down. They're going to throw the football. He's running in the timeout. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. The quarterback keeps it on the option. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call On this important play coming up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Down the middle, it's Brown. He brings it down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid gain. And the Blue Devils will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. There's one on the right side.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked up.
The pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. Looking downfield, it's Barber. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the heads-up play.
They'll try a pass here. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Looks over the middle, and that's complete. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. 1 more play before they head to the locker room. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Catch all linear over the middle. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal wheel comes out of the field. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. The Blue Devils will kick it off to begin the 2nd half. And here's the return from inside the 5. Could be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Colorado State offense is back out there now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Misses the receiver, incomplete. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Incomplete again. A 3rd straight misfire brings up 4th down now. The Rams will line up to kick it away. And finally, we have a punt, the first of the game for either team. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. It's a shotgun run call. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Takes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Swarm to the pass rush, a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Takes a hit just as he lets it fly. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the Blue Devils will have to punt this one away. Returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. It'll be enough for a 1st down, brought down at the 43. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's got room to run. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Dropping back. It's Barber. Looking downfield near the end zone. He had all day back there before throwing a strike. Touchdown, Colorado State. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Blue Devils offense heads back out onto the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21. Second down after that run on the previous play. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Short connection to the tight end here. Both area heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. It's a 1st and 10 play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Breaks free. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen to see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
And there's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. It's 3rd down for the offense.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here comes the Rams offense back onto the field. To the air, it's Barber. The pass rush closing in. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway. Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? The pocket breaking down. Oh, another incompletion.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Offense back out there trying to get something going. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. That's caught. It's Moore. Tackle is made, and it's good for a 1st down to the 47. A new set of downs after that completion. It's reeled in. It's Moore. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Looking forward here on 2nd down. And this pass is on target. And the 2nd effort there will earn him the 1st down. The Blue Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Running back's got it. They keep feeding the running back, but he's had nowhere to go tonight. They've been dominated at the line of scrimmage. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Bringing pressure. That's It's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoffs. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. To throw, it's Barber. And you'll see the makes the catch. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. First and 10 now for the offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Offside, defense.
The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Moves out of the pocket. Over the middle. It's Brown. He make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. Clock running in the final minute here of the third quarter as they come up first and 10. Good throw. The catch is made. He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. And the Rams trying to cash in here in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Catch made. Looking for the goal line. Tackle back to 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with the secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. And one final play before the end of the quarter. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown, Rams. Kirk, they had a month to get ready for this pitch and catch combo for the playoff game. They've had no answer so far.
The playoff game, national championship on the line. You know the old saying we used to always hear, big-time players make big plays in big games, and he certainly is doing that today.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And they're finally able to bring him down. A big gain to wrap up the third quarter. Colorado State has the lead here. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. We'll check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Great squeeze at the 40.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
With over the ground game here, running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Dropping back. It's Boley. Running out of time in the pocket. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And the Blue Devils will line up to punt it away. On the kick now for the 5th time tonight. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. The Colorado State offense is back out there now. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moving right down the field for a touchdown. Looking to scramble now. And it's senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Second down, they're going to throw it. Looking for the wide out. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.